the stadium for the first time since 1968. It found Florida in control early until Terry Dean's pass deflected at the line, intercepted by Ben Talley, ending the Gators' opening drive. Spurrier. Nightmares of Knoxville revisited. No worries, Steve. 10-0 Gators in the second. Terry Dean's pass tipped again at the line. Jack Johnson hauls it in. 22 yards for the score in the dance. 17-0 Florida. Later in the second, the bounces continue to go the Gators' way. Dean rolls out, finds Elijah Williams in the left flat. Breaks in the open space, gets hit from behind, fumbles. The Vols appear to have it. No. It goes to Florida at the one where Williams would score the next play, leaving Phil Fulmer with one goal, avoid the shutout. Last play of the game on the Gator 5. Freshman QB Brandon Stewart gets sacked by Ben Hakes. Florida in a rout, 31-0. The attendance of this game, over 96,000. Terry Dean passed for 303 yards and 2 touchdowns. He now has 13 TD passes in 3 games. The Cubes came back, and he was a factor. Opening series of the game, watch Brooks in the linebacker spot. Spot shadowed, causes the fumble with the vicious hit. Bobby Bowden's squad scored on the ensuing possession. Later in the quarter, Wake back to punt. Brooks blocks the punt. Clifton Abraham recovers in the end zone. FSU rolls 56-14. Brooks returning from a 2-game suspension. The Seminoles won their 19th straight ACC game since entering the league 3 seasons ago and move within 2 of Maryland's mark of 21 straight set in the 1970s. Notre Dame, Michigan State, Lou Holtz coaching his 100th game as the Irish head man. And Michigan State's Mill Coleman on the end around. The cameraman fooled, 30 yards for the score. 10-zip MSU. Michigan State led 20-7 at half. Lou Holtz was pacing. Irish 3 turnovers in the first half. Third quarter, they come back. Lee Becton. The moves, breaks the tackles. 37 yards for the score. 2014 Michigan State. Fourth quarter, Ron Paulus.
Paulus is going to throw.
Robert Farmer and Bobby. 15-yard score. Irish come back and win it. 21-20. Ron Paulus said, I made some wrong reads, some stupid plays, but it turned out okay. It was the 16th consecutive road win for the Irish, which breaks the school record of 15 set in 1929-30.
Rolling the sidelines. Here we go. It's a wild one. Jamie Howard's pass tipped right to Brian Besh, and there he goes. 76 yards, and look who's hurt on the play. It's the ref. It's Red Skelton, by gum. Then Jermaine Sharp in the second quarter coughs up the ball. Chris Schelling recovers it. He's in the end zone. He's got to score. 9-7 Auburn leads. And so we go to the fourth, and it really got weird. Jamie Howard throws and is picked by Ken Alvis. And watch this run back. He's going down to the 20. The quarterback's going to give it a... Quarterback never tackles on the interception. He's still on his feet. He gets in there. 23-16 LSU leads. Curly Hallman not too happy. Next series for LSU. Howard again, and... it's picked again. Frank Smith takes it 32 yards, and yes, another interception returned for a touchdown. We tie the game at 23. Curley now looking for Larry and Moe, and we continue in the fourth. Howard again, another pass to the wrong team. Brian Robinson, another interception, and would you believe, another touchdown. Auburn leads at 30-26. Hallman wants to get out of town with his life. LSU driving now. Howard again, intercepted. Brian Robinson, but he's stripped. LSU picks it up. Curley.
LSU has a chance to recover.
LSU, one more chance. 39 seconds left in the game. Howard actually completes a pass to the right team. Eric Smith, nice grab. Then on the next play, Howard. What else? An interception. His 6th of the game, his 5th in the fourth quarter. And Auburn with the stunning comeback victory, 30-26 the final. And get this, Auburn defensive backs had as many receptions in the second half as LSU receivers. They each had 5. LSU had 8. Wisconsin quarterback Darrell Bevel picked by Donnell Liamidi, and he goes down the sideline, gets to the 7 where he would be tackled. 2 plays after that, it's Rashaan Salam from 5 yards out. Taking the handoff and barreling his way in. Colorado goes up 17-3. Bevel on the phone looking for assistance. Second quarter now. Cordell Stewart to Michael Westbrook. He's wide open, and he is in. Colorado took the lead there 27-10. They would win with ease. 55-17 the final. The 55 points, the most ever allowed by a Barry Alvarez coach team. Rashaan Salam, 4 touchdowns. He rushed for 85 yards. In Lincoln, J.J. Stokes sitting as Nebraska takes on UCLA. First quarter, Tommy Frazier. First pass of the game on the money to Eric Alford. 6-0 Nebraska leads on the 23-yard score. Then in the second quarter, it's Frazier not passing, but running end around, and he gets in. 12-yard score there, and Nebraska is a winner, 49-21. Tommy Frazier throws for 2, runs for 1. Huskers post 555 yards of total offense. They have won 6 of the last 7 against the Bruins. 12th-ranked Crimson Tide visiting Arkansas. Third quarter, Jay Barker out of the shotgun. Scrambling, looking to get himself some time. He does, lets it go to Sherman Williams. The receiver, not the paint. And he puts on the moves. 73 yards, and Alabama goes up 10-6. And then in the fourth, Barry Lunny just gets it off, and then he gets picked. And with that, Alabama would survive the scare. They win it 13-6. Sherman Williams, the receiver, the big story in the game, rushed for 142 yards and caught pass.
PA, Joe, Pennsylvania. No, it's Jopa, Paterno's nickname. Penn State scored early and often. First drive of the game, Kerry Collins to Mike Archie. Diving catch, 7-0 Nits. Next drive, Archie once again. Great fake on Davian Robinson. He's off. Bates him to the corner. 35-yard score. Penn State led 35-0 after the first quarter. 61-21 the final. Colorado State visiting BYU. Cougars coach Lavelle Edwards looking for his 200th career W. Anthony Hill, Paul Turner, stretching, diving. Yeah, that's a catch. Sets up a TD. 21-10 Rams at the half. Tough day for BYU QB John Walsh. Blindsided by Andre Stord. Ruled an incomplete pass. And when he did have time to throw, he overthrew. Picked off by Greg Myers down the right sideline. 30 yards untouched. Colorado State in an upset, 28-21. Pitt, Ohio State, and Columbus. OSU's Joey Galloway sitting out the second game of his 2-game suspension. Didn't matter. Play action pass. Bob Hoying floats it. Chris Sanders, 43-yard TD. One of Hoying's 2 TD passes. And what's this? A hybrid of the lonesome Polkett. There's the QB. Watch this play. This is what it's all about. Oh, Buckeyes win easily, 27-3. Clemson, Virginia. The 1,000th game in ACC history. Fourth quarter, less than 2 to play. Tied at 6. Clemson going for the big one. But picked off by Rondé Barber. Gets some blocks. Takes it crossfield. 35 yards to the Clemson 5-yard line. 4 plays later. Rafael Garcia from 17 yards. Count it. Virginia wins 9-6. Maryland visiting West Virginia. And that's Maryland QB Kevin Foley, brother of Glenn. Hit as he throws, but gets it to G. Simon. 12-yard score. Terps led 17-10 at the half. Big story, Maryland's running game. Alan Williams, great physical running, breaking tackles. 29 yards right there. Then it's Williams again, breaks through the huge hole. He had 163 yards rushing. The entire Maryland team had just 67 combined in the first 2 games. Terps win 24-13.
More heels in a rout. Virginia Tech at Boston College. Scott Mutrin. Watch the pass as it bounces off the receiver and right into the hands of Torian Gray. A great painting and a great cornerback. 68 yards on the INT return. Hokies with the 12-7 win. Northwestern at Air Force. The Force up 10-7, 12 minutes to go. Jake Campbell coughs it up. Chris Martin picks it up. And there he goes. He's got a posse alongside, and he is gone. 96 yards for the game-winning score. Northwestern, its first win of the season. Get in, please. Thank you. Hawaii at California. Bad day for Cal punter Ryan Longwell. Gets blocked there. Carrie Williams picks it up, gets in. We're tied at 7. We said it was a bad day for the punter. He got blocked once, and then he got blocked again. Robbie Blackeny blocks it. Matthew Harding gets it. He's in. That's the go-ahead TD. Hawaii a winner, 21-7. New Mexico at SMU. Raymond Flanagan down 4, 9 seconds to go. He drops back, eludes 1, eludes 2, lets it go. The bullet to Brian Berry for the winning score, and SMU is a winner, 34-31.